I've been associated with any number of things and people and over a lot of years, but very few of them have gotten to the center of me the way Penn State has. And so I love the university. I'm passionate about it, and I'm pretty good at what I do. And so I've got experience, expertise, and passion. I have either reported to a board, been on a board, or directed a board for the last 35 years. Too often a group, especially a group of as many as 30 persons, too often find comfort in the crowd and use the crowd as a hiding place rather than stepping to the front of the crowd and standing up for the university. Joe Paterno and Graham Spanier and Tim Curley and Gary Schultz as well are very solid citizens, had a great track record with the university. And the board, in effect, went 0 for 4. They didn't trust any of them. There are a lot of people that are running around with Penn State Board of Trustees on their resume for their own benefit. That didn't do the job when the job was there. And to me, so my principal priority will be obviously managing business as usual, but the principal priority being trying to get the free report front and center, have the university have it publicly examined. The university paid $8 million for it. It ought to be able to look at all of it and all the interviews, not just the ones that Mr. Free used to make his case. Because we have a split board. The board accomplishes precious little and argues. It has both sides of that argument have to be reconciled, and they can only be reconciled around the truth. And then I think the university can move forward, and then we can deal with the university's finances and its exploding tuition, its weak relationship with the Commonwealth, with its academic standards, and the other things that universities do. And so I see it very much as a two-pronged effort. Ultimately, I'd like to put the university back on the track that Graham Spanier had it on. Penn State is rated the #1 university by employers in terms of the qualifications of its graduates. I can think of no higher praise. I mean, ultimately, a university exists to prepare young people for their entry into the rest of the world, and to have the rest of the world rate the university #1 is the highest of praise. When one stops trying to fix things and trying to accomplish things and begins to protect oneself, you have what we've experienced at Penn State.